Dan Post, Cowboy and Cowgirl certified is what we're going to talk about on the show. Dan Ponder, head designer for Dan Post. Dan, we got some killer boots right here, buddy.
Well, there's some neat things that we've put together, Paul,
Yes.
that I think are going to work really well for you. It adds to the direction you're going in, having a little more youthful look to your boot department.
Yes. You know, what we're seeing in trends is the distressed finishes are just hot, hot, hot. And as you folks can see on the table in front of us, we've got a lot of exotic leathers. Lizard is really making a big comeback. You know, it went away for some amount of time, especially in the horseman type product like
exactly.
these. But we're seeing it actually come back. What about you guys?
We're seeing it come back also, and it's coming back in non-traditional type finishes like what you have here on the table, and it's a little more youthful look.
And you know what? I had to look at this 3 or 4 times before I could tell. This is actually a print that we decided to use here.
That's correct. It's a print, and the technology's come so far on this stuff that it's hard to tell what's real and what's not.
It definitely is. Now this is a basic distressed leather, is it not?
Yes,
or waxed and oiled, or
yeah, it's a waxed and oiled leather that's been plated to give you the highs and lows to it, so you get a lot of definition out of it.
Okay, now I know prints of old were made out of like urethanes and plastics and stuff like that.
This is genuine leather.
Genuine leather.
So
it's going to wear just like a cowhide.
Just like a cowhide, breathe like a cowhide. Okay. It won't be hot like days of war when they were plastic.
Well, I'm going to show the viewers at home. Now this has got the, I don't want to call it traditional, but it has become somewhat traditional in a wide square toe, right?
Yes, it is. It has become traditional. It's become a very accepted toe with the double stitching. We've gone in and added the fancier pull straps, a collar to it to change it up and give it its own uniqueness.
Definitely.
And also raising the height of the top to a 13-inch. We're seeing a big trend in that direction.
Yes. You know, we have seen the same thing, Dan, and as a matter of fact, you know, these being PFI exclusives, that's the direction that we want to go, and we are going with almost all of the Horseman product is we're seeing the heights of the shafts raising up.
That's right, and that has to do with the actual working cowboy or people who are riding. It gives them a little more protection on their leg. They don't get hung up in the fender of the saddle. Yep. And it just offers them a little more product.
Dan Post, Cowboy and Cowgirl certified, only $199.99 at PFIWestern.com. You're shopping Western style with Dan Post.
Save $80 on these PFI exclusive Dan Post Cowboy and Cowgirl certified cowboy boots. You'll find them at PFIWestern.com.